Alright, welcome back to a new video. Today on the bench is something stupid simple. I didn't expect to happen, but my Dell Latitude, my daily driver Windows XP laptop, this is my mom's old one. They're identical models, both b130s. Oh, not Latitudes, Inspirons. But the point is, my screen latch is broken on mine. Only halfway. The other latch is fine. They're strong latches. They're not brittle plastic, but it broke probably from pressure when it was in my bag during our road trip. So this one has a good latch. So I'm just going to pull it off this because this unit's much slower, more of a donor unit. All that needs to be salvaged out of this for sure is the data off the hard drive, but it works for that. But as you can see, it's pretty rough, missing some keys, filthy. It works though. It works pretty dang well for its shape, but it has behind these rubber guys screws. And I also need the rubber pieces off of this because mine are missing. I need to find, there it is. I have no idea where my mini flathead went. It was here, but it like freaking disappeared at one point, so. Gee, thanks. Actually. I don't care about this piece that much, but still, like, damn. Like, dirt, got an X-Acto knife. There's that guy. I have one of them, so I'll do what I can to save that one, as I can use this one on the other side. Just break another chunk off. Yeah, this blade's junk anyway. As you can see, this blade is toast. It's been failing for a while now. I've used it a lot. I've never changed it, never sharpened it. I have others though. At least I should in my kit because it came with others and I didn't touch them. Yes, it did. So let's put a better tip in this, hopefully. Oh, they're all identical. Thank you, company, for 3D printing. They knew their blades were going to break, but at least... Oh, that's also terrible. I'll have to get a new blade holder because this one just... You have to do that now. There we go, though. Good as new. Speak of the devil. I really don't want to break this one's tip though, which is the downside. Because this one's a good blade and I only have X amount of blades. Oh, well that one came off. There we go. Should be all of them. There's none usually. I don't think there's anything behind there because mine was peeling back a bit. These are a good laptop though, I will admit. They're like expensive when new though. I think my mom said they were like $500 when new. She bought both of them. The one that I use has upgraded RAM, but I pulled out the internet modem card, or whatever it had in it, because I wanted to bring it to school, but they have those new laws, and even though it can't technically connect to the internet, I didn't know if they were going to count it, because stupid reasons. Oh, there we go. It's off. Bit of wiggle room here, which is a little scary. Bend this plastic and then bend it back. There's one out. You gotta bend it all the way back. Alright, let's move this guy out of the way for now. I'll be back to it though. That one came off good. Yeah, the gear I need for the CD changer's from China. The changer's apart right now, but I will show you how to technically pull it apart, or I'll tell you guys how. It's really simple. It's a CDP C235, not CE. There is a difference. They're nearly identical, except they use different internal drives, one. And also, I think they have a few different button options. The only thing to really note is that when you pull the face off, there's a ribbon cable on the bottom for your track selector numbers. And it pulled off for me, so I had to unscrew the entire chassis and lift it up, but it was still relatively simple. Apart from that, mine should work with that gear fixed, I hope, as long as the mechanism's good. But there's some residue on the spindle. Don't know why. It shouldn't affect it. I might re-grease it just to be safe for the sled mechanism. But it should technically work. If it's as low use as the cassette deck was, then I'm not too worried at all. This one came off loads easier. Ish. It's still getting... Ah, I see what they did. Alright, where did we go there? Alright, there's the bad latch. Out with the old. In with the just as old. Let's bend this piece back. Just hope it doesn't break again, or I'll have to use like super glue or 3D print something. But it's strong, so I'm not too concerned. This one's a little bent, maybe. Shouldn't be anything too concerning though. This is a really easy fix, if I'm being honest. I'm hoping the camera view is good. I'm playing around with it. I only have X amount of space. I'm going to New York City tomorrow, though. Wish me luck. I'm going to be taking a bunch of photos with the Nikon, which is a really good it's a good camera. It's not the best camera, I will admit. Now it's obviously showing its age more with photo quality. But, it's still a really good camera, and it's still a really expensive camera at that. It's still got, like, $2,000 or more of value, technically. For the record, this is just a scramble for YouTube content, as I got a day until I leave. I did order a remote for that VCR combo so I could digitize footage. Alright, where's my speaker glue? There it is. The speaker glue has worked amazingly for every little thing that I've used it for. But one thing to note about it is that it comes out kind of fast. Apart from that, it's pretty good. What's that other? I probably chucked it to the side. My level of care is pretty low. It doesn't need it. Found the one that I slightly damaged, which is acceptable. These ones I think I should just be safe with sticking back on. They're not. They're still plenty sticky enough. Should power on fine. I don't know. The battery's some aftermarket put in it way back when, but I haven't ever charged. Oh wow, battery's still got charged. Shit. Definitely doesn't feel the same. Probably that guy. I gotta be very careful though doing this. Okay. No, it still seems kind of soggy. It's probably these rubber guys. You know they're installed, right? Could remove them. Now let's pull them out and see how it works with them off. Because God forbid I can just run it without. I really don't care. Oh yeah, that's so much smoother. I could try edge ones. So I like the feel of it without them. Okay, we're running them without them. My level of care is low. It may look a little dumber, but latch is nicer. And I like that. It feels better. Even if it probably had a softer closed feel from the factory, I don't like that. Alright, back to the other one. Do I want to put the broken latch in? Yeah, I guess so. It's only fair that I at least give it a latch. And it's still a good working latch. It's just slightly damaged. I had the other clip still. It was in there. Alright. Yeah, this unit turned into more of the donor machine after all of its use. It's slower. It's near full storage-wise, mainly just because of photos. My mom used to take a lot of photos. It's a 250 gig hard drive in it. Same one as the other unit has. But it's about full on this one. It runs really slow as a result. And obviously I'm not going to go deleting a bunch of photos that are like that because they're important. Put these feet on this one. Since I don't care, I mean, I might as well give one a little bit nicer of an aesthetic. Okay, so it's the latch. The latch is more different on the other ones. More. Oh yeah, you can see this one's kind of bent outward more. I wonder if that's what's giving mine off. Hold on. That one's together now. Because that one feels really nice. I knew there was like a difference in how they felt. That feels right. I found the other screen guy. Here, now let's try to put these feet on it and see what it does. If it's still different, God forbid, I'll just leave them off. Yeah, it's still different. I don't care. They can stay off. Check this blade out as it's destroyed. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the feet off the other unit too to stick onto mine. Because mine's missing some feet from all of its use. Missing these two right there. This one has all 4 of its feet. So I'll take the 2 that are on this corner at least. Go. Okay, then. Just do that. Alright, mine's done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Relatively simple as you saw. See you in the next one. Bye.